Bismillah, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Hey everybody, my name is Abdullah Jabbar Muhammad, originally James Edward Bates Jr. Now, the reason why I changed my name is basically because I don't like my name. My father was abusive, and my mother never really loved me. So, I don't like my name. Now, people, this is a channel where we talk, or I talk about everything that is wrong with the world, what's going on in the world, and what's happening in the United States of America. Since I stay in the United States and I am currently in Stockton, California, the west coast of the United States, by the Pacific Ocean, which is grand and marvelous within itself. Beautiful if you look at it, highly beautiful, and exceptionally blue. Some parts of it. When you get further out in sea, you will see the blueness. When you're inland, 9 out of 10, it's not actually blue, it's dirty brown. Like a piece of turd that's floating in the water with a whole bunch of other little particles. It's dirty brown. Um, I pray 5 times a day. I do my best to keep my words. I do my best to understand that there is sometimes others who may not feel the same way as I do. And that's okay. You don't have to share the same opinions as I do. You don't have to share the same likeness as I do. Hell, you don't have to share the same religion as I do. As long as you believe that in your truest heart of hearts that you are good and doing good, it's okay. One thing that I truly hate out of everything else is somebody who's a backstabber. Somebody who talks behind your back and in your face laugh or would say, oh no, I didn't say that. But knowing darn well they did. Knowing darn well they actually absolutely did. Not on on here I talk. I haven't talked on here in about maybe a couple months, but I have a Facebook page where you'll mostly see me. Um, is it's strongly people have commented and have said, well, certain things is wrong, and yes, certain things are wrong. Certain things could be better. I could be morally a different person. If I would have stayed with my auntie, she at the time lived in Wisconsin. She is now in England. Her name is Susan Wilkins. Actually, her original name is Susan Bates, but Susan Wilkins, or yeah, I think that's her name. Her last name, anyways. I started with a W. Technically, don't know, but hey, things change, people change, and I have to um, adapt to the changes. I have to adapt to certain things that people do because of the fact that life will take you to amazing places if you allow it. Changes are good, but only if the change is right. Now, on this channel, we talk about suicides, which I am highly against. I don't believe that if you take your own life, you're going to be in a better place, because you won't. Eventually, you end up in hell. I'm just going to say it. And for those who are Muslims, Jahannam. But that's where you will end up. And that's why I always try to talk to those who are feeling down. I have a few people who are not Muslims who are feeling like taking their own lives. So I talked to them. I talked them out of, you know, taking that step, that one step that will eventually take you out of this world by your own hands, or by, if you want to create chaos, to eventually end your own life